Good morning, vlog. Welcome to a new vlog. I am kind of whispering a little bit because it is 5:46 in the morning and Gabby is still asleep. My husband is still asleep, but I'm awake because I am wanting to wake up earlier recently. I want to wake up every single day at 5 a.m. Most days at least at 5 a.m. because soon I will be going back to work from maternity leave, and I'm gonna have to be waking up at 5 in the morning to be able to get everything done that I want to get done in the morning and still be on time for work. So yeah, I'm waking up at 5. It's a challenge. I think I wanted to wake up at 5 yesterday, but then I went to sleep so late, so I couldn't. But today, I still went to sleep late last night because I had Bible study, but I pushed myself to wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm awake, and I'm super happy that I'm awake because I'm actually very much a morning person. When I was in college, for the short amount of time that I was in college, I would wake up at 5 a.m. every single day to go study. I love waking up before the sun rises, but I kind of lost that, especially then when having a baby. I definitely lost that when I got pregnant actually, because it just got really hard. And as you know, babies, they wake up multiple times through the night, so you just gotta sleep when they sleep. But now that Gabriella has more of a schedule with her sleep, she's still asleep right now and she hasn't woken up at all this night. So yeah, I am trying to get back into my morning routine. I only slept 5 hours last night, so that's not sustainable. I'm gonna have to go to sleep way earlier if I wanna be able to do this every day. But yes, right now I'm gonna actually read the Bible. I have a whole to-do list or a whole plan for today, but I want to start off with reading, and I wanted to update you guys on my Bible reading challenge that I let you guys know a couple vlogs back. I don't know what order I'm gonna even post these, but I know I'm gonna post that one first. So yeah, I started a Bible reading challenge and I am on day 10 today. So far, so good. I've been successful. I've been able to do the challenge every day. There was one day when I first started. So the very first day that I started, I forgot the next day that I started it, which is terrible. So that I messed up. But once I reminded myself, or once I got the hang of it, reminding myself, I put an alarm on my phone in case I forgot. But I haven't forgotten any other day besides that day. So every other day besides that day has been good. Right now I'm in the book of Job. I'm gonna be reading Job 24 to 28. And by the way, this is what it looks like. So it has, for every single day, it has certain chapters of the Bible that you're going to be reading, and it has that all the way until day 365 because it's a year. And then it also, if you go to that reading in the book, so this is day 10. It also gives you the page number, page 36. It has a short summary of let me just make sure this is okay. Yeah, it has a short summary of what the reading was about to help you kind of understand a little bit more of what's going on and help you in guiding you of what is a good thing to meditate on based on these chapters. So I've really been liking it so far. I feel like it's been very much informative. I've really understood everything that I've read. And the book of Job, it's kind of like poetry. It's one of the poetry books in the Bible. So it can be a little difficult to understand what is going on sometimes. But this really helps me to understand what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading that today. So every day is different. Sometimes you could be reading 3. Sometimes today you're reading 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but it all depends on the length of time. The lady that created this book, Tara Lee Cobble, she said that every reading's about 15 minutes. So yes, if you are like a decently fast reader, it's really hard. Like I am like, I do not focus. Like it's really hard for me to focus sometimes. Especially because most of the time I'm reading this and Gabby's awake and she's making noises or she starts crying, you know, so it's hard to like focus. So for me, it's not been 15 minutes, but I have found something that really helps me to focus. And I have to do this when she's calm, when Gabby's calm. And yeah, if she cries, then I pause what I'm doing. But I've been going on the Bible app and I've been putting on AirPods, or at least just one, and I've been allowing the Bible reading app to, what is it called? The Bible app to read to me while I follow along in my Bible, and that really helps me to focus. And so yeah, that's a trick that I've been doing. When I do that, it is about 15 minutes, unless of course I have to pause it, attend to Gabby, and then come back. But yeah, I would say, yeah, it's like about 15 minutes. Then the reading in the book, plus the reading in the book. Obviously, I can't have this read to me, this summary, but it's so interesting that it's way easier to pay attention, because this is like, all right, this is like what I just read. I should completely understand everything that it's talking about pretty easily because I just read it. Yeah. So yeah, so far so good. Bible study is going good. Hey guys, I just finished my workout. It was not a lot, you know, I'm starting off slowly. It was like a standing ab workout. But yeah, I really enjoyed that actually. I worked out, I showered, and it is only 9 a.m. and Gabby is still asleep. She did wake up at 7 to feed, but I just fed her quickly and then she went back to sleep. And now I'm doing my makeup, and wow, I did the things that usually take me like multiple hours when Gabby's awake. I did them all in like a couple hours, like 2 hours. How long? I did have to stop to feed her, but yeah, I got things done like very quickly versus when she's awake and I have to be watching her and, you know, she starts crying. It's like such a difference. They're truly right when they say like, oh, if you think you're busy now, just wait till you have kids. Just because like having kids makes everything take longer, so it feels like you have less time to do things, because you do. But at the same time, I think that having kids, in my personal experience, has made me more productive, because now when I have free time, I don't waste it. Because I'm like, all right, I don't have endless amount of time to do things. I have only this amount of time to do things, so I'm going to do them, and I'm going to do them quickly. Versus when I didn't have kids, I was like, oh, I'll get to it. But then I never got to it. So, you know, it took me a long time to do things. I wasn't as disciplined. But having kids, in my experience, has made me more disciplined. I guess having a baby, because she's 3 months, about to be 4 months. She's starting to sleep better, thank God, because she was going through that sleep regression and we were struggling a bit. But yeah, I feel like I'm more productive now. Like if I didn't have a baby, I probably wouldn't be waking up at 5 a.m. to get everything done, because I'd be like, well, I can just get it done later. And that really is the thing. When you have so much time, you kind of get stuck because you feel like you'll always have time to do something, and then so you keep pushing it off and then you never do it, which of course can still happen if you have a kid. But I feel like it's like your motivation to get things done quickly is like, get it done before the baby wakes up, get it done, you know, before you don't have any time at all and everything's a mess. And personally, I cannot rest, truly rest, if everything's a mess, if I have a lot of things to do, if I feel like I haven't done anything that day. I personally just can't rest properly. Like, I need to clean everything and then I can rest. Today's devotional was speaking about how, oop, wrong brush there, wrong brush. I'm gonna put blush. I love this blush from Merit Beauty. It's so cute. What is the shade? Cheeky. It is like a really cute pink, kind of like the pink that I'm wearing now, but it's very pretty. But yeah, today's devotional was about how the enemy is not impenetrable. Your enemies, whatever you're facing, is not impossible to overcome. God is always able to help you to overcome and defeat whatever Goliath is standing in your life. And it was also talking about how, you know, the battle is twofold. Not only are you going to be battling against whatever situation you're in, but then you're also going to have the battle of your mind, where your mind is going to tell you that you can't do it. Your mind is going to tell you that, you know, it's hopeless. It's going to tell you a whole lot of things, and that's also going to be a battle on top of the battle that you're already having. So it's so important to be like recognizing that fact, that there's a battle in your mind and then there's a battle of what is actually going on in your life. And your mind oftentimes makes it feel so much worse than what it actually is. And if you can win the battle in your mind, you can win the battle in whatever situation you're in, because ultimately, like, things work out okay at the end. But we kill ourselves with our minds, making us feel like this is the end. This is the end, you know, like the worst thing has happened to me, when usually that's not the case. I am allowing myself to chill a little bit while watching The Office, while I wait for Gabby to wake up. She's like a really big part of my day now. And sometimes, like, I don't really know what to do when I don't have her with me, because she's like so much a part of my day, you know? So it's several hours later. Miss Gabby has been up for a while, and she just woke up from like a little nap that she was taking. And man, this waking up at 5 a.m., she wants to see. She wants to see, and she wants... what was I saying? Oh, yeah, man, this waking up at 5 a.m. is hitting me, and it's only 12:30 p.m. and I'm starting to feel like tired. I'm starting to feel like no energy, like I don't really want to do anything. I still have many things that I can be doing, like, first of all, cleaning up the disaster that is our living room, but I'm just cuddling with her right now. I'm gonna do right now a collective haul. Gabby is doing tummy time, and she's like, she wants to crawl so badly. I want to do a collective haul with a try on, I believe. Yes, with a try on. I'm gonna show you guys what I've gotten over the last months. These are things that I haven't shown already in a vlog. So these are just like random things that I've gotten when I've gone places, and it hasn't been enough to do like a whole haul. Like, there's a couple things from the thrift store, one thing from Marshall's, one thing from Uniqlo, one thing from Old Navy. She's so happy. So yeah, that's why I haven't done like a whole haul, but now I have enough to do a collective haul. So I'm gonna show you what I've gotten. Yeah. If you don't know what a collective haul is, I think I just explained it. It's like, I didn't buy this all at once. I didn't buy this all on the same day. This has been things that I've bought in the span of like months. So I'm gonna start off with the things at the thrift store. So the first thing that I got at the thrift store was this cardigan. This cardigan is a like purple, but also like it has other patterns. It's purple, but it also has like marled other knits into there. And it's super cute. This is actually in a size extra large. So I think this is supposed to be like way smaller, but I wanted an oversized cardigan that had pockets, and this has pockets. And I like the color because I don't have anything like this color. And yeah, I thrifted this at Salvation Army and it was $5. So it was $4.99. And yeah, I went in there actually with the intention of finding a cardigan like very similar to this. I wanted like a grandpa cardigan. This is originally from the brand Universal Threads, so that's like Target brand. But yeah, I just really wanted a cardigan like this. I found it, and even though it's extra large, it fits me like just like an oversized cardigan, and I really like the fit of it. The next thing that I got at the thrift was this t-shirt. This t-shirt is originally from Uniqlo. It's a size medium. If you're familiar with their t-shirts, it's like their basic t-shirt. And it's really crazy because I was actually at Uniqlo, right? And I wanted to buy this exact same shirt because they still sell it. And I was like, no, let me not, because I was like, let me not buy it brand new. Like maybe I can find one at the thrift store that is very similar to this one. And it's crazy because literally like a week or two later, I go to the thrift store and I find the exact shirt that I wanted at the thrift store. And I didn't have to buy it brand new. I bought it at the thrift. It was $3. At Uniqlo, it's only like, I think $16, but still like I get to buy it used, so it's better for the environment and it's cheaper. $3 for this shirt that I was gonna buy for like 15, 16, 20, I don't know. I forgot how much, but yeah, that is a crazy testimony there. But I just really liked the color, so I wanted to get it. And I'm glad that I didn't buy it new. I'm glad I thrifted it. All right, and then the last thing, oh, I got that shirt at Salvation Army. I forgot. I don't know if I mentioned it. But the last thing that I got at the thrift store, it wasn't at Salvation Army. This is a different thrift store. I think it's called literally Thrift Store, or maybe it's called Be Thrifty. But it's these shorts. So this is very off season. Obviously it's winter, so I'm not gonna be wearing shorts right now. But one of my thrifting tips is always shop for off-season things at the thrift store if you have thrift stores near you that keep off-season pieces all throughout the year, because I know some thrift stores take away like summer clothing and bring it back when summer's around, but my thrift stores around me keep things all year long. So you should definitely be looking at the off-season things, because I found these shorts and I actually found them in the men's section, but they fit me great. And they're size 31. They're like oversized baggy jorts, and that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want jorts that were too fitted. I didn't want jorts that were too high-waisted, and I wanted them to be baggy. And I got just that. The next thing that I got is from Marshall's. I got this cardigan from Marshall's. I've really been into like this style cardigan look, which is crazy because I remember literally wearing these kinds of cardigans to church in the 2010s, and I thought I would never wear them again because I had so many. It's what I would always wear, but they're back in style, so I actually like them. But I haven't gotten any of like the basic colors. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I got this one that's like more thick and knitted, and I really like the pattern and the colors in it. I think it's like very cute, very classy. Then I got this hat from Uniqlo. I just wanted it. I don't have any winter hats, and it's cold. I like the color a lot. It's like this orange, but it's like a rust orange. I'm not gonna mess up my hair. I'm not gonna put it on, but it's so cute, and it's just a practical piece. I like the color, but also like I need a hat because it's cold. The last thing that I want to show you guys are these shoes that I got from Old Navy. These are some loafers. No, what they're called? What are they called? They're called mules. These are mules. I don't know if you can pick. Yeah, it's picking up. It's purple. I love the color. That's why I got them. Like, I wanted like mules that were not either, because I already have some beige mules, and then I didn't want black either. I wanted like a color that was like different. And so this purple color, I really liked. So I picked them up. I just want to record this fail. I just got her dressed and everything to go on a walk, and it's about to rain. So we literally have to go back. This was a fail, but I'm glad that I got the courage to at least go out on a little tiny mini walk. Dang, I was really excited too. I don't think y'all can see it through the video, but it is very lightly snowing outside. I'm watching a vlog and she is taking a nap on me. This is like ultimate cozy vibes. Wish you guys could see.
Whom more than likely was my assignment of exposure. Let me see. I'm not God.